Whoa! 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 Ah! No! Help me! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whoa! 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 Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! 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 Oh gosh. Whew. Boy. Hello everybody. Um this is Mr. Jeremy Hawes from the Unhappy Show. Hey, how you doing? It is April the 18th, Friday, 2008. And I'm doing a video blog. As you may or may not know, there was an earthquake in the Midwest. And it started at 4:30 in the morning, or 4 in the morning, whatever you want to say. I know it was 4:30 in the morning because I was awake. I was kind of like, one of those states where I was half awake and half asleep. I was watching one of my Batman movies, and and then all of a sudden, I lay down on the couch, and my eyes started to close like this, and all of a sudden I feel the couch shaking like this. Whoa! And then I was like, what the hell? What? And I jumped up. I jumped up. I jumped off the couch. And then I immediately was like, what the hell's going on here? What's going on now? Is there another tornado or something? Because the house was shaking. I was like, oh my God, the tornado's nearby. I jumped up and I looked outside and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. And I was like, what the hell? And then, well, it was dark outside, but you could see, though. You could see all the stars up there in the sky where they usually are, uh, and then I looked at the couch and I went, wait a minute. Did I just have a seizure? Did I just have a spell? What's going on here? And then I realized, wait a minute. The couch was shaking by itself? Either I have a ghost in my apartment or there's been an earthquake. So I ruled out the ghost being in my apartment and went, my God, there's been an earthquake in here. And then I turned on the news, and sure enough, they're saying on the news there was an earthquake. It was, first they said a 4.6, then they said a 4.2. They downgraded it. And I was like, whoa. And then that was at 4:30 in the morning. Then of course I was just sitting there watching the news and I was sleeping. And I woke up probably about 11:30, something like that. Then I look on the news and I see that there was another earthquake at 10:30 in the morning. Well, I didn't know it because I didn't feel it because I was asleep at 10. See, most people say they were asleep at 4:30 in the morning when the original one, the first one happened. And I was the one I was asleep, but I was kind of awake. I was woken up by it, is what I'm trying to say. The couch started shaking. I was like, what the hell? So, so anyway, that's what this video is all about. I've got some other video blogs coming up. I talk about time machines and all that stuff. But I thought this had to be mentioned because it was huge. It started in Allen, Illinois, Matt, not the other Illinois you're talking about. And it was a 4.6, not a 5.6. And then it was a 4.2. Then they said they felt it in Kentucky, Tennessee, Missouri, and all of Illinois, which includes where I'm from, Southern Illinois, Chicago, Springfield, Wisconsin, which is way over there above Illinois, and Indiana, who's our neighbor on the right side of us, our neighbor on the right, who had to have felt it because it was right down there right in Illinois, right by Indiana. And they said Evansville felt it. So anyway, uh, this is the first quake I've ever been through in my entire life. Now maybe there was some small quakes, maybe like back in the 80s and whatever, but I don't remember those. They said the last time this happened was in 1968. Well, I wasn't even around in 1968. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even thought of in 1968. I wasn't around until 1977. So I never knew of any other earthquakes but this one. So this is my first and only earthquake so far. You know, of course, hopefully another one doesn't happen until another 40 years or so, and you know, and whatever. But so that's all I got to talk about, and that's all, and that's it. So I appreciate everybody that watches. I know that you watched Matt Hall's video about the earthquake, and he got a whole bunch of views, and I'm hoping to do the same. So tune into my video for more accurate news. And for more news about the earthquake, log on to www.channel3news.com. They're your Weather Sports Authority. And I'll see you at the finish line. And one more thing. Happy Earthquake Day, everybody! Yay!